Business in the Community Ireland CEO Forum 2023.
I'm Bernadette Phelan. I head up advisory services and business in the community. So I have the joy of hosting our panel discussion this morning. We're going to, unsurprisingly, talk about different leadership perspectives on the critical dimensions of sustainability. I'm going to invite our panel to join me on stage. We have Stephen Garvey from Glenveagh, Deborah Threadgold from IBM, and Noel Keeley from Musgrave.
We need to do less talking and more doing. 2023 is now officially the hottest year on record on the planet. This is real. Yeah. And unfortunately, unlike COVID, there isn't going to be a vaccine. The reality of it is the whole supply chain has to come together and have this conversation. I believe that this transition is completely doable and it's commercially sensible to do it as well. Because at the end of the day, if we don't do it, all the money in the world isn't going to matter because we won't have anywhere to live.
Technology is going to have a huge role to play, and it does already actually, because with the introduction, of course, of generative AI, and we've all been talking about generative AI this year, we're actually in a position where we are building foundational models, and they have the capability for us to train those models to gather huge amounts of that data.
We have a responsibility to educate, and I think that's the big thing about it. If you can tell any person, I can reduce your utility costs from 300 a month to 200 a month. I can make your 100 euros of diesel that you put into your car 25 euros of ESB or electricity. I can make your food more sustainable. That's the ways we've got to pitch it, to bring people with us. The customer will lead this. And if you can get your customer to buy into this, the money will follow you.
Our businesses are dependent on our ability to acquire and to retain talent. So I think it's been really rewarding for me to sit back sometimes and listen to what the employees are saying to us is important from a societal perspective, but also how we deliver against what we say we're going to do in sustainability. If we're going to be really positive about the changes we want to make, we need to invest. And that means skills across society.
Ireland is an extraordinary country. We can solve any problem that's put to us. We can lead here, but we just need to do it together.